Now, Paul George actually reveals how Kawhi got him to come on the Clippers.
Yeah. Man, the whole way how it came about was just crazy. How everything lined up. And I'm gonna be careful because I don't want to. OKC was awesome partners that made the deal happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I don't want to,
Right.
throw anything out there that's gonna put them in. Sam Presti was just
That's
dope.
my guy.
One of the best
Solid.
GMs and
You had him in San Antonio?
partners to work with. So, man, after that season, and Kawhi and them just won it, I texted him like, yo, congrats, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
What a real one would do.
Yeah, showing love. Like, because we talked about playing with each other a while back. So I'm, I'm just like, congrats, bro. Like, good shit. You did your thing. Like, let them know, that it was love on this end. And I'm at dinner. And so he hit me. He called me now. He's like, oh, yo, good looking, bro. Good looks. So he like, what you gonna do? I'm like, wait, what? I'm in OKC. Like, what you mean? I'm under contract. I just re-up. Like, what you mean? He like, nah, what you gonna do? So guess some stuff leaked. Some stuff was getting out there that, trades was possible and somebody was looking to get moved.
AKA going back to that Indiana situation, AKA the Oklahoma City Thunder saw that they couldn't win because they had 2 straight years with first round exits, and that ownership was not willing to spend that money. So they're thinking to themselves, how the hell can we get rid of these guys? Once again, Paul George, he went from one franchise that didn't like spending money to another one that was the same exact way, except they had more success in winning. And once they realized this is it, but we're about to spend a shitload of money against this cap, let's just get rid of these guys and get some assets.
And so he like, what you gonna do? So now my eyebrows go up. Like, I call my agent like, man, Kawhi saying this and that. Like, what's going down? So my agent do his, due diligence. He chopping it up with OKC. Come back to actually that the stories that was being said was true. So I'm like, oh, okay. Well,
he knew shit about you before you even.
Yeah. So I'm like,
fuck.
If he know, like,
it's out there.
It's time for me to go. Like, if this is what's going on, so that's basically like to wrap it all up.
That's very interesting. Kawhi and his team already knew that OKC was already considered making different moves. Once again, a lot of these NBA franchises, they view themselves that, as long as they remain competitive, it makes sense. But they're not going to just try to remain competitive at a very high, output as far as paying out salary. The difference between OKC at this time remaining competitive and them just getting eliminated in the first round, having Russ and MPG, didn't make a lot of sense. So after 2 first round exits, the ownership figured out that, we got to make different moves. We could pay out a lot less in salary, especially with Melo's contract, kind of lingering over their heads at $30 million that he opted into. It kind of put OKC in a unfamiliar position because that's a small market franchise that was about to take a big bite into that luxury tax.
It's kind of how it happened. And I went to Vegas. Me and him was on the clock, on an hourly clock. Like, yo, what's they saying on that side? They saying this on my side. Like, so we was just hip to hip with what was going on. Everybody, my side, his side, working together to where ultimately, man, we was able to pull it off. We made it happen.